Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Mahua. We are here to talk about agent productivity today. As a service leader, we know that a great agent experience leads to a great customer experience. But how do you achieve that while reducing costs? Today, I'll share 3 ways we are increasing agent productivity at Salesforce. Sounds good? Let's dive in. Welcome to Salesforce on Salesforce, an inside look at our sales, service, marketing, and IT businesses with helpful how-to tips you can use for your business. For service professionals, we'll have tips on things like how to create self-service experiences, how to deliver proactive service, and so much more. As always, you can learn more on Trailhead, Salesforce's online learning platform, which is linked in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. At Salesforce, we call our service team support engineers, but in your organization, they might also be known as service agents or customer representatives. With high customer expectations and high case volume, the agent experience is essential to the customer experience. One way to set your teams up for success, prevent burnout, and do more with less is by using automation and productivity tools. So what do agents think about all this automation? 77% of agents say automating routine tasks allows them to focus on more complex work, according to the State of the Connected Customer report. With the help of productivity and automation tools, agents can build customer loyalty through scaled, personalized, and connected experiences. This gives agents time to do what they do best, build customer relationships. That's a win-win. So here are 3 ways Salesforce uses automation and productivity tools. Tip 1. Automate how you route cases. At Salesforce, we resolve over 1 million support cases a year. With our growing portfolio of products, our global support team, and 150,000 customers worldwide, getting cases to the right person at the right time is really complex and time-sensitive. In the past, work would be routed to general queues, manually assigned, and then rerouted when it landed in the wrong queue. Today, we automate case routing with Service Cloud omnichannel routing. Omni routes cases from all of our customer channels like phone, embedded chat, and web to case, and finds the best support engineer to resolve the issue based on the product, topic, and skills needed to resolve the case. It also considers support engineer availability and caseload. The Omni Supervisor dashboard allows managers to have a clear view of the work their team is delivering, ensures teams are focusing on cases in their skill set, and minimizes rerouting and cases being left behind. Best of all, it's an easier experience for customers and ensures cases are resolved as fast as possible. Tip 2. Reduce manual processes. Nothing slows down productivity like administrative tasks. For example, logging case details, managing status updates, and toggling between screens. At Salesforce, we use flows to automate processes to allow our support engineers to spend their time solving customer problems. Let me tell you about 2 simple flows that our team loves: status update flow and automated email flow. Status update flows mean that support engineers no longer need to change the status of a case themselves. We have common statuses such as awaiting customer response, working, and solution provided. These are triggered based on the actions from the customer or our team. This also gives managers visibility into their team's caseload and case progression. Our email reminder flow manages, you guessed it, email reminders to our customers when we are waiting for a response. For example, if a case status is awaiting customer response, our flow triggers an automated email to remind the customer to respond within 2 days. This cadence of reminder notification continues based on a preset schedule. So, if we don't hear from the customer within 5 days, our flow will automatically close the case. It also emails the customer, giving them 10 days to reopen the case if they wish. Fun fact, Marketing Cloud powers our email sends and gives us rich insights into how customers are engaging with our emails and updates. All right, that brings us to our last tip. Tip 3. Bring in the right experts at the right time. Salesforce has a global support team spread across 19 countries and an even larger pool of experts from R&D and product. How do we make sure we bring the right experts in at the right time to solve a complex case? Through Slack. Slack is our digital HQ, driving collaboration between our teams from all around the world to assist when solutions are needed quickly. In Salesforce support, we use Slack to swarm cases. Let me explain. Customer service teams traditionally follow an escalation model. This means there were different tiers of agents. Agents would escalate customers' cases to the next tier when they were unable to find a resolution. This makes for a frustrating customer experience as the customer would have to repeat their issues several times and cause further delays. Today, our support engineers work on a tierless swarming model. This means there is one case owner who is the primary point of contact with the customer throughout the duration of the case. This case owner will use the collective expertise of a team to solve a case if they are unable to resolve on their own. Let me walk you through it. When our support engineers need help on a case, they initiate a Slack swarm directly within the Service Console using the Slack for Service integration. This brings our support engineers and a team of experts together in a Slack channel to collaborate. Once the group determines the solution, the case owner shares that with our customer. For the customer, this means access to expert advice with only one point of contact. Already, swarming with Slack has decreased our case resolution time by 26%. Well, there you have it. 3 ways you can use automation and productivity tools to supercharge your agent experience. Check out the additional resource provided and be sure to watch the other episodes in this series to learn how we at Salesforce use our products to deliver exceptional service experiences. We'll see you next time.